Good morning from Phnom Penh, Cambodia. We were supposed to leave here on Friday, not Phnom Penh, Cambodia in general. We're now being illegal immigrants, we have been for the last 2 days. Had a big problem with our visa. We were supposed to leave on Friday, the embassy was shut on Saturday and Sunday. We've given our passports to a company that told us they would have our visa for us by Saturday. On Saturday we went back and they told us that our visas wasn't available now till Monday. This has been a bit of a big problem for us as we've had to find new accommodation. We've had to cancel our first couple of nights in Ho Chi Minh City. So yeah, we've had a bit of a bad luck recently. A bit of self-inflicted as well at the same time because we always leave everything till last minute. Kate's also been really ill.
So we spent the full day in the hospital yesterday, which then cost me $188. The bad luck went from here to here.
So yeah, we're still waiting for our visas. We're hoping that the guy contacts us today so we can leave for Ho Chi Minh City. It probably won't happen today.
Don't jinx it.
So yeah, we're looking to get out of here today, but today we're going to show you the market around the corner, which is called the Russian market.
Yeah.
Also known as the Tuol Tom Poung market. The Russian market, or the Tuol Tom Poung market. At this market you can find pretty much anything from car accessories to Nike, to trainers, cigarettes. Got your North Face bags up there. Hello sir.
Yeah, hello.
How much are the bags?
20.
$20?
Yes.
So you got $20 for a nice North Face bag there. Are they all 20?
15.
$15. Whereas at home in the United Kingdom you're probably paying about 60 English for that. Nice prices. Have a nice day sir. Let's get a price on a pair of trainers, eh? How much for the Vapor Max? $35 for them. They're selling in the UK for £200 sterling, and that's without haggling. Try some porridge this morning. Water as well, please. $1.50. Great way to start the morning. Good way to start on the belly. Fill you up. Doesn't take that many notes out of your pocket. Wonderful. Just got speaking to the guy who brought me the water over. Only turns out he's a coffee maker here, where we're sat. So I'm going to get a coffee off him. Here's the man himself. Here you can also find your snoocher and your Louis Vuitton. We'll leave it up to you to decide whether you think they're good schneiders or not. You've also got your bags. Let's ask how much for a bag. Hello. How much for this?
35.
35? And how much are your purses?
Like $10, $8.
$10, $8. There we have it. How much is the big duffel bag?
The big one, 38.
38. Bargain.
But I can make local price for you.
To make available price. How low would you go? Would you go 30?
Which one?
To the big one?
35.
35. Okay.
33.
33. I'll come back.
So if you give them a price and you walk away, they'll lower
so as
it.
you can see, they're easily haggled, and sometimes you don't even have to haggle. Just give them your lowest price.
And then
They
walk
meet you
away.
in the middle and walk away. So she started at 38, and by the time I was leaving, she was getting to 33. And the good copies, whether you're into that sort of stuff, now you know where to go. The Russian market. There's a nice bar around here, rooftop bar, and I'll try and point it out for you just in case you're ever in the area. Sundown Social Club. It's a little bit more expensive in there than the other bars in this area. You're looking at paying about $1.50 for a pint, $4 for a glass of red wine, which I had the other day, and for a cocktail you're looking at about $5 to $6. Like I said, it's a little bit more pricey than the rest of the places around here in this neighbourhood, but it's a nice place to relax at the night time and watch the world go by. Bit of jazzy, nice tunes, nice and relaxing place. We're now showing you a little bit of the Russian market. Now got to head home, check out, hopefully get our visas sorted.
Kelly waving to all his fans. Right, see you in a bit.
So this is the bit where it all goes wrong. We're now heading to the place where we left our passports, where we tried getting our visa. He's not rang us yet, he said he was going to contact us. He said come back at 4 PM, this might be a problem for us. And the last bus is at 4, so if we're not sorted when we get here, which we don't think we will be as he's not rang us, looks like we're going to have to get a plane, which we didn't want to do. It's a little bit pricier. We need to get to Ho Chi Minh today as we've already lost 2 nights accommodation, and we just want to get there, to be honest with you.
So first of all, we've just arrived to the place where we give our passports in. We're trying to get our visas from. None of the workers are here. There's just this guy that's been here every time we've been here, who we think he's a tuk-tuk driver that doesn't speak English. So Kelly's gone to go to speak to him. First impressions, not looking so good.
Joke shop this place. So we were told to come back at 4 o'clock the day after Friday, which would have been Saturday, which was yesterday. Yesterday they told us that Saturday and Sunday the embassy was closed, which it was. We checked online. So fair enough, we come back today to tell us 4 o'clock today, and now they're telling us 6 o'clock. We're starting to think, well, we might never leave Cambodia. Not what we're going to do. Not too sure what time the last flight is. We definitely won't be able to get the bus because the last bus is at 4. We think we don't really want to be arriving there at daft o'clock anyway.
And this obviously means sitting here for many more hours, which we've already sat here for hours on different occasions.
Travel isn't all fun and game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. If you don't.
So we're now going to gelato fix. Gonna need more than a gelato to fix this problem. We know it's our own fault for leaving it so late, getting our Vietnamese visa off. We know that. We know that's the only thing where we've gone wrong.
We admit it.
I guess you live and you learn. Our lesson here is don't leave visas so late, and more than likely don't ever use an agency ever again. Go to the embassy, keep your passports in your own hands, well, not literally, but keep it somewhere where it's going to be trusted. And yeah.
Don't get your passport away, basically. We found a flight for £57 at 9:10 tonight, which isn't too bad, but compared to a $10 to $12 bus, it's not the best.
Fingers crossed we get our passports today. Looks like we're on a 9:10 flight. Fingers crossed everything goes to plan from here. probably won't, but so he's just told me that our passports are going to be here in 15 minutes. He's also asked me whether I want a bus to Ho Chi Minh City. The guy must be mad. He thinks I'm going to give him any more money. Absolute bonkers.
So I've asked him to ring again and see how long. Told him that we need to go to the airport. And then he just goes and chills again.
The only reason why we got this agency involved was because we were told we could get a same day visa with them and it'd be a lot of messing around at the embassy. It's now 4 days later. Never get any third parties involved.
Ever.
The guy's told us 15 minutes, he's got our passports in his hands. He's on his way from the embassy.
Oh my god. Wow. We're out of here.
You go to the airport, you stop the airport. Yeah.
How much for the airport?
I know where.
How much?
10.
10?
Yeah, so far.
Wow, no way.
You check the far from here, you know?
Yeah, I know. We went to the hospital yesterday. Near.
How much you want to pay you go here?
Yesterday we paid 5.
So far, man.
6.
650, okay.
6, okay? 6. Open.
Okon Bong, thank you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Open San.
Bye. See you, man. Okay. Good luck, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
We've just got to the airport.
We've still not got tickets.
We're going to see now if we can try and book the flight.
So apparently, my man over there has just told me we can buy at the gate. We've just got a gate number now. What have we?
Yeah, 26 to 27.
26 to 27?
Yeah.
26 to 27? Hey, 26 to 27, let's go.
For Ho Chi Minh?
Yes, please.
You have Vietnam visa?
Yes.
You go to counter 35.
35.
25.
It's the Ho Chi Minh?
Yep.
Yes. 2 tickets?
Oh, you want to buy a new ticket, right?
Yes, please.
Vâng, bánh mơ phe này là nó sport đó. Sài Gòn, đi chân tèm thế. Okay. I see your price. One ticket plus 275 US dollar.
275.
Yeah, 275. I guess it's already closed. We cannot get.
So there we have it. $275 is trying to charge us, even though it says £56 online. We've not had no internet on our phone, so that's why we decided to take a bit of a risk and come to the airport. It's backfired once again in a bit of a conundrum. We've already missed 2 nights on accommodation in Vietnam. Don't have anything to say, I don't know what we're going to do. Basically it looks like we're going to have to go back to the city and get the bus tomorrow. So it was only an hour or 2 ago that I was saying they were never going to give this business money again.
Not going back to it.
I think we might have to go back to him and give me some money for the overnight bus. Okay, so we might have to go back to him, but our options are get the overnight bus tonight. 8 seats left. There's 8 seats left on the 1:30 AM bus, and it is $15. Is anything gonna go right? I've got what's the epiphany?
What's happening?
Is anything gonna go right? Can't book it because you've not got a UK number no more, and they need to contact you before you can book it. Now we can't book the bus. Now we can't book the bus. It is now 11:15. We've been told the airport closes at 12. I've not really ever heard of an airport that ever closes. It's also an international airport in the capital of Cambodia. And yeah, apparently it closes at 12, so we're going to have to make our way back to the city. great news. For the bus at 1:30 a.m.
But we're looking on the map at where we're getting picked up from, and I'm pretty certain we're going back to where we got our visas from. I can't. This is stupid. We need to get a taxi from the airport now to some bar that we think's open all night, so that we can at least chill there. Then we'll have to get a taxi from there or walk to the bus stop.
How much to the river? 10?
No.
No way.
No way.
Jose. 5. Hey. We didn't even want that flight anyway. We prefer the bus. Stage 1. Stage 2.
We are finally on our way to Ho Chi Minh. It's going to take us 8 hours.
So it's now 25 minutes past 5 in the morning. We've arrived at the border, which is behind me here. What we didn't know, or what we wasn't aware of at the time when we booked this overnight bus, is you drive to the border, get here around 4:30, and wait until 8 o'clock in the morning till the border opens, and then from here to Ho Chi Minh it's another an hour and a half drive. I can't get over the amount of people that are here. Now it's so busy. Everything's still open. So I've just came out of there, and it's absolutely hammered in there. It's now approaching 6 a.m. and like I said, the casinos that I just came out of is absolutely jam-packed. No. But there's girls on webcams with signs in front of them saying keep smiling. So it's a bit of a crazy place.
So we're currently walking through the border as the vans just drove through.
So we was let through the border. I got through. It didn't clock any dates, didn't mention anything. Stamped my passport, sent me through, and then Kate got her passport back off him. And then as soon as he gave her her passport back, he took it back off her and asked me to come back. He's now took both our passports and walking around with them. I'm not too sure what it is. We're guessing it's the dates. We overstayed our visa by 2 days. We're hoping it's the dates. But yeah, he's just walking around with our passports and he's not told us anything yet. So the predicament that we're now in is they want $30 off us each, I think, £10 per day each, even though we've read online that it's 5. They didn't tell us this, we had to go back up and ask them, and they informed us this. We've told the bus is now waiting for us. The border was supposed to open at 8, it opened around 6:30, so we've got through early. Unfortunately, the bus is having to wait due to our problems that we're having at the border, which isn't fair on the people on the bus whatsoever. But so yeah, we forgot to tell you that Caitlin's gone to the ATM. We've had to get we had to cross back over to the Cambodian side of the border. Kate's had to get a moped taxi to the ATM. Well, hopefully she'll be back soon and we can cross the border and get back on the bus that is waiting for us on the Vietnamese side. So we've been slapped with a $60 fine. We read online that it should have been a $5 fine, but we're not going to argue about $5 per day because we need to get back on the bus.
We are back on the bus.
We day saver.
Ho Chi Minh, finally get there about 5 days later.
So we've made it to Ho Chi Minh finally. It's 20 to 7 in the morning. Hope you enjoyed watching us struggle.
Oh, you swapped me in first. Vietnamese. Using the ever so helpful sky scanner.
Welcome back to Vietnamese visas, stage 3. Travelling on last minute decisions all the time can be sometimes good. It can be sometimes spontaneous.